You see, I pity the poor people for Niger. The poor people for Niger, I pity them so very well. People that became poor not because they are lazy, but because of the situation of things for Niger, they have been made poor. They have been made poor to the extent that they can't even feed themselves. Now, in a situation whereby a single mother single-handedly sponsor 2 children through secondary school, through university, selling from the proceeds she's making from selling Gary, non-company Gary, no, she doesn't have a company, putting Gary in bowls and putting them on the table at the public market, just like you are seeing example on the screen. From the proceeds she made, she's been making from Gary selling, she was able to send her 2 children through secondary school, through university. And you know, one of the worst things that can ever happen to you as a parent is to send your children through university, they graduate, now you still can't defeat them. One of the greatest wahala, where we say, if you make water, they come off for your eye, is to see your kids graduate with the hope, say when they graduate, your life done better, they go begin look after you one way or the other. At least they go begin look after themselves, even if they are not looking after you. And at the end, when they don't graduate, they don't look for work because you as their mother, you are not even connected to anybody. You don't know anybody anywhere. You can't even link them up with anybody. Worst thing that can ever happen to you as a parent in that particular category is to still be feeding those kids even after they have graduated from the university. This woman in question reached out to me because there was a time she wanted to pay the school fees. She wanted to pay the school fees for the 2 children at the university. I think they were at the 200 level or 300 level at the Ladoke Akitola University, Ogomosho. So those of you that know this university, you'll be able to connect. I was able to send the money because I don't like to see people suffer. That's one thing about me. Doing this video, guys, I feel like crying. I feel like crying. Because when she reached out to me that time that she wanted to pay the school fees, but where she was selling Gary in the market, the council will no longer allow her to sell the Gary at that spot anymore. So because of that, she lost customers. Now she couldn't pay the school fees. I assisted her to pay the school fees for I think 2 sessions, which I'm proud of. You understand? Because I like hustling people. Now the kids have now successfully graduated from the university with very, very good grade. For about 2.5 years now, the kids don't graduate. They don't find job, go different places, they couldn't find any job. So she got back to me 2 days ago. She sent me a message 2 days ago that the kids have been looking for a job. They couldn't find anything whatsoever to do. And at the moment, they are still living in her house. She's still the one responsible for their feeding. She's still the one feeding them. Even money again from the proceeds from the Gary that she has been selling since. She was able to send those kids through university from the proceeds from the Gary. And when the kids graduated, she's still feeding them. The kids are still living in her house. She's still feeding them. Because she's not connected to somebody who could link her up to the top. And that's one of the reasons why I say, I dey pity poor people for Niger. I dey pity poor people for Niger. Now she reached out to me again to say, if there's any way I could help her. If there's any way I could help in how? Because now the kids are graduated. What do they want to do? How are they going to get jobs? Money to take them travel out, she doesn't have. You might think this is all for the sake of the content. It's not for the sake of content, my brothers and sisters. This is not content making. Me, I don't like to talk about things that has not happened. I don't like to talk about things that is not happening. I like to talk about things that I know. Either they have happened to me, or someone has called me to share the experience with me, or something that has happened to somebody that I know. All information, all identity, I always try to encrypt them. Now, this particular situation now, what do I do in this situation? This person has come out, has reached out to me now. The same woman has reached out to me to say she needs help again on these kids. What sort of help in this regard? What sort of help? Is it to help them jackpot? Is it to set them up on a business? In what business do you want to set them up now with the situation of things for Niger? What business? Because me, I don't believe that with 20 million naira you can set up a sustainable business for Niger. Me, that is me for you. If you like, come to the comment section and say, oh, there are businesses, fish pond, poultry business, this business. You can. I don't believe it until I see people that are doing it and they are successful. If you like, come to the comment section, come and advertise your business. I don't know you. If anybody is able to connect with you and anything happen to them, that is your own business from there. This is to tell, oh my God, I feel like crying, to be honest. For a woman, for a lady that has, for someone that has suffered, morning, afternoon, night, cold, rain, sunshine, proceed from Gary selling, was able to sing, Gwandeli sent 2 children through secondary school, through university. You don't know what it means to send kids through those levels. And they graduated with good grades. They couldn't find job now. Now they are still living with the woman. And the woman is still feeding them. For how long is she going to do that, for crying out loud? For how long is she going to do this? I am just thinking of what to do to help these children. What can I do precisely? I don't know. I don't even know what I should do. I don't know, guys. If you think, please just assist me, because I'm at the moment I'm just short of ideas. I'm lost. I don't know, because when the woman was talking to me on the phone, apart from the messages she sent, when she sent the message to me, and I discovered that this kind of conversation will not be passed across via messages. I picked up my phone to call her. I spoke to her on the phone. If I didn't know this woman, that would be a different story entirely. But this is someone that I know. Even when I was back home, I have known this woman before I actually make my journey abroad. So this is not a fraud. This woman is not fraudulent. I know her very well. And this is not the only person. We have them in millions out there for Nigeria, where for the sake of university, they go just go university. At the end of the day, no job. Please, I'm still thinking. I'm thinking whatever I'm going to come up with, I'm going to do my research, I'm going to do my thinking on what I can do. Maybe to just give them something, at least to take the maintained body. Please, guys, whatever you think you want to tell me, whatever it is that you think I can do, or in a little way I can assist them, just please let me know. This is not for the sake of content. I am losing my voice, as you can see, because I'm not feeling too well. But I thought I should just come out to talk to you guys about this, for you to just know. Please assist me. And that's the reason why we are families. That's the reason why we are for each other. That's the reason why we are friends. Please advise me. What do you think I should do in this regard? This is not for the sake of content. This is not content. So people will still not believe me. Please don't make, this is not a joke.